Ma adofo hina akwaba eba Dr.Likie TV so mejidi se enne wo hoye na bibia nso ekoyie edemon se even po enye yie krampo na jidi se nyame obosre ne asase owo ni mapa edemon na mrene nso ye na nso ye de nya ebedrum na me koso akai we say like, subscribe, like and share ewo Dr.Likie TV so Danny de hina be catch her said Dr.Likie for there ye won yoma bebre e de ma a wo besua e de aba obro na wodi bi so aka kire adofo se ne omo so behu nia e koso wo wiase no na omo de ahyehyehye omo ne yoma ye e wo kwan paso me pebre na tie mi na ne se wo hu me ha mo a na me wo menua bema ba ko bioma Danny de hina ye to nsa frɛ no wo Dr.Likie TV so a oba ni yendi juma na yeba wie na wasua nyoma bebre e de efim enne masem bisane se maame ne papa omo awo omo ba whether oba ana bema abewiase womo entimi anhwe akola no ni nyini mbre mu but akola ne benyini ye no womo expect se omo no enhwe womo na me pese mi hu wa wo hwe me fa wadwe nkyere fa bra na ye ma wo emuaye emfa mo se eye compulsory sa akola no obehwe na wofo ana se enye compulsory otimi ye ne ope meda wase se wajebre na wotie mi medafo mema won akwaba mpacho na won pom tesen
me adimo na so ye mabla hu fe you are looking
good on so sa dani won ni da me pe wo se dani de na Dr.Likie for ye ton safre wa wotimi ba ye da wase
yeah because I love to expect
nyami shao
thank you inshallah
yo mpacho obobo wodin atwre mahwefo na edi dwumedie na ahyehyɛ
if I told them today I don't come with my name I forget it at home
oh aden there be any day engine to some mpacho obo wodin obi express so obeti wodin when we nimba oni we fi wodin
every day na manager
cross bia na obi hwe wo enne ya yete ha kase o nti wodin da ti wo a
everybody na come in my manager from me college manager to be a manager. The whole of everywhere I get call manager.
And then send them meeting from manager.
Yeah, one square from manager already.
No. And ye mama ni papa bi wo ho mo de wo ba baby ase. Mama ni papa wo mo anhwa akwala no. Say ni mu no. Akwala no school kokora wo mantimi anhwe no ma akwala na esi yie. Akwala no ne duane die ni ne upbringing corner na it was poor, okay? Omantimi anhwe no makola na ndru level bi ananka waso omutimi hwe no na akola ya the force job nkakra no otwa na okoye we se si ayame aya na do akola na etimi esiye afei na maame ne papa no omo de dwantoa abetoa se omo mra mehwe omo nso bi because omo hu se si omo ba na yeye enti saa ne pese ye hu ema ye tie fo se eye compulsory se akola no so otimi hwe omo ana se enye by force I don't know what's it. I don't
oh, you look nice.
That was it.
You know, something is this. My father go to his brother to beg him money to pay for my school fees. For that reason, the way my father disturbed about my school, I have to stop school. Forget about school. One thing you must ask, did the parents has the money? They don't want to take care of me, or they just feel like I'm going to be useless, so they don't want to care about me. You see, I have seen a case. There's a stepfather who the mother got pregnant, and he came to the man. The man drove the lady away. I'm giving you a story. Whatever I tell you, I give you where you get it, a real story. So the woman went away and had the baby. After she got the baby grew up. Someone showed him that this is your father. So when he went there to take a refuge, they told him that I am not your father. Your mother get pregnant unknown to me. So get out of this place.
But was it true?
It is.
It was true that he got the woman pregnant, right?
The pregnancy is not for the man.
Okay.
That's the truth.
Okay.
But I want to tell you, everybody is our parents. Every older person is your parents.
Even if the person is not from your family?
Yes, is your parents.
How?
You can take care of me. I'm coming to your answer. When this guy grow up again to like 18, 20, he come back again. When he came, the same thing, the man say, I can't take the child that is not for me. But not knowing, no, the child is for him, but because he know the woman is not married to the woman.
Okay. Until no, and say because onye married to the woman.
So say the woman can get pregnant somewhere else. So you know what I Thank you. This man in Nigeria, you know where they call governor. This man is a minister of state. He vanished that man from that state.
Sir?
The man became the minister of the whole state. He made the man became like unknown for the whole state. They don't want to see him in that community.
Oh, because one accepted the responsibility.
Yes. Because he came back and they take a refuge in that house. The man said they don't know him. The man drove him away. You get the point?
Yeah.
The man never accepted him as a human being. Because of that, he came and bought land there and became the citizen and everything of that place. And now, by the grace of God, now he's old now. This is what I'm telling you, are just like a kid.
It's in no me, but not just say when you there one responsibility into your na se me fan say no onimpa say ne banso na wan hwe no so e no so ye be kan say.
Thank you. Now coming to that one. When I grow up, my father don't take care of me. My sister. You
ebi na eni ho ana say wo but
if there's money there, he don't take care of me. I will drink wine on top of your head as table. Yeah. Because your wish is for me to die. Anybody that do investment expects income. But when I came to you for investment, when you tell me no, that means the investment is dead. So when you're doing investment, you're expecting to income. So when you're training your children, you're expecting income.
From them.
From them. You are not I'm not expecting you to train me and I became losers.
Okay.
When we doing something wrong in the school, they will tell you, oh, this father house, our parents have spent a lot on us. When a child after 9 months you deliver your baby die, do you know who they're crying for?
They cry for who?
They cry for the mother. After all the suffering you suffer, the baby came and die. Because if she know the baby going to die, she remove it on 1 more time.
Yeah.
So tell me how if you trust and you believe in God, God going to help me as your son or your daughter. You don't take care of me. First in Nigeria, you don't take care of girl child. They say a man will take her away, but now they're taking care of them. Because when
within Ghana too.
So because when the woman get married today, Beman or she will call the baby now. New kunu and a man a so she said, and they started taking care of the ladies. First, they're not your ladies. So they're spending money to another man.
Because when you say
in Africa,
another Bema end up in a
husband's house.
But Oshe Bema there,
first, Papa can have billions of building. He will never share one and give to her daughter. But now everything has changed because the ladies have making different changes. If they are married, they say, honey, can we go and visit my dad? Can we go and visit my parents? You go in there, no a bag of rice. Oh, rapper. Papa no pen shin up. No way. The bawo, the Babema or Lagos or Accra or Onfino or Far Amankwa. So they have seen girl no coming home, take care of them. Sometimes not for me and you say Accra, Cotinasi. I'm Cotina Accra now. New life hub. So now they have seen that the ladies are making a stage in life. So they can taking care of girl's child, and if something happens in the house, now they build a house, they give one room. Say this room is for you. There's a room in my house. My father, nobody go in that room. It's for my sisters. It's for them.
Not just a first, no more believe it's a medium for so new also.
No, they believe they don't work for another man. Okay. It's not that there's no good income for them.
But at the end of the day, no be end up in another beefy.
Yes, that's the whole thing. But everything changed now. You see, so when you don't take care of me as your parents, and when you have it, if God bless me, I will use your table. I will use your head as table to drink wine.
Nature say, and yet compulsory. Say akwala no behwe na wo phone.
If me, I am not advising you not to like reconcile with them. It is possible, but to me, I give my view. You see, you will let them know that it's good to take care of them, but it will be bad when they die. You're going to bury them. So if you know
all the cost to be on you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If you know you are going to bury them, just forgive them earlier and let them enjoy the money.
Okay.
And they eat their punishment. When they die,
and I think
spend more.
That even they'll be guilty.
Guilty. They will not be able to come ask you for something. They'll just take what you gave to them. It happens to some movie I watch, Miss Johnson Nana Ukunu. A father, the man became a drunkard. They have twins, but this one cries for me. I will not take care of them. They are twins, two boys. Then they born them. Their mother is a prostitute. Then their father, the boy sick. When the boy sick, their mother dress and leave him and go. Then the one taking care of his little twin brother. The father used the money I have. He say, this money now, I have to go and buy beer. If change remain, I will give to you people.
And then give it to me.
I will give it to you after the program.
Oh.
I will give it to somebody who is watching me. That's why I bring it out.
Okay.
So, if this money, let me buy beer, then the remaining change, I will give you to buy paracetamol. Before the man come back with the beer in his hands, coming with the change, 5 naira, the twins is dead. The brother say, my brother is dead.
Instead of him to use the money to buy the medicine first, he went and got the beer.
Buy beer, then the change.
For the medicine. And it came so late that the kids died.
Dead.
Oh, that's too bad.
So when you look at
sorry?
It's a movie.
It's a movie, okay.
So when the baby was like seeing 9 years, 12 years, seeing his little brother dying in his hand, in his palm like this.
Then he's going to have hatred for...
He not just hatred, he want to kill the family.
Oh, but killing isn't good, isn't it?
But hatred and killing are not the same thing.
No, when you hate someone, it's within you. That you do it for the person.
When you hate somebody, you don't have to see the person, so you'll be happy the person is dead.
Oh, but killing the person is able to just solve the problem.
This guy left the body, the brother body, in their home. So let them eat it. When he left,
eat the dead body.
He left the body for them. The mother had gone to prostitute. Then the father came with alcohol, so he left the dead body in the house. So when he get to see, say, "Oh, but are you sure they will bury my brother? Maybe I believe they will bury him. They will not leave him like that. I know the community will come around." He started struggling, cement, giri. Then the street of the brother keep following him. They're struggling. Any job that
when stuff like that happens, I think you get another extra strength to carry you through the things that you're doing.
Any job that there are 10 person, any job that 10 person will do, this guy will take the job. Only him and the spiritual brother they will do it. This guy became the multi-millionaire and they married to Miss Johnson. So when he married to the father was begging. The father came to the house in front of the gate to beg. You don't know who owns the house.
Okay.
So when he came, he said, "Hey, I know this man. Who are you? Don't get this man enter this house." So finally, he explained to Miss Johnson. Miss Johnson also feel weak.
Because she's a woman,
She feel weak. So cutting short means that if you get the money, then take care of me. You eat, but not from my heart.
So it's going to be...
I'll be waiting for your funeral.
That's for tat. That's what you call it, isn't it?
I can't call it TikTok because TikTok tag, again, the funeral cannot. If I call it that one, I will not give them water to drink.
Or likewise.
Like,
is that okay?
Just do it for doing sake.
Okay.
You're not doing sake because they don't deserve it.
It's true.
They don't deserve it.
Yeah.
When your parents don't take care of you, they send you to
because you know what? Comparing yourself to other kids, their parents don't have it, but they struggle to put them up on the high.
Do you know what puts some ladies and boys in prostitution and criminalism?
It's because of the same issues and situations.
Single mother issue. Single parents matter. You see somebody who will have a child, boom. How one man who got 3 different women with 3 different children, 3 different women. And how can you, sorry please, I want to touch you. How can someone say, "My baby boy, how are you?" How can somebody who hold the son, the fatherhood, They don't. Some of us young, they don't know the meaning of fatherhood. Say whether father passed through a lot. So when we came up, we're looking at it. We start looking at those P square, how they make their life. We just want to jump because our father didn't give us any life stories.
That is true.
They didn't address us. Say, hey, that time I was young, I struggle to eat. You don't have those stories.
But you know what? Those days, growing up, there are people who share their stories with their kids.
That's what I'm saying. Up till now is at 40%. When you come back in the evening, you talk to your children, Daddy, welcome. Then if there's a time to discussion, you people share lifestyle, olden days, Sunday evening, you people share stories. So, but now it's not like that. So a boy just wake up with their mother, you see today somebody saw their parents say, oh, somebody insulting people. With many people passing around became criminal because nobody will sit them down and tell them, say, this is what you're doing is not good.
Yeah.
No parental care.
That's true.
They say single mother, the mother wake up in 5 o'clock and go to work. The mother will come back 10 o'clock, they eat.
I think it's how the world has tuned into those.
It is not the world, it's the men causing those things. Too much of wickedness causing this world. I know that Efia is my wife. I go and
stick with Efia.
Stay with her.
Other women anymore.
And when you go to the woman, you're going to get sickness, you're going to born child.
Mm-hmm. And you know what you're going to practice with that man. It definitely, automatically, it leads to.
As soon as you born to two different men, two different women, my dear, your income is not complete anymore.
Yeah, it's true.
If you have 1,000 Ghana cedis,
you're going to divide it for yourself, for the other two women, and the kids.
But when you take the 1,000 to you and your wife and the 2 kids alone, no other side person going there, you
live
get. That's why we get poor every day. How many white people you see they're born for? Mr. Kent, Mr. Brownie, Mr. They have their one child and one wife.
A minute. That is why we get poor each and every day.
Yes.
I'm telling you to subscribe, like, and share on Dr.Likie TV. Keep watching.
That's why we get poor every day. Have you ever seen white man married to Mr. Kent, Mr. Xavier, Sophia? Have you seen that?
All those people.
They're having children later on those. They don't do that.
It's too bad.
They don't do that.
They don't, yeah.
They don't do that. But here, even in the place, this your student alone said, maybe you don't know. All your workers, all the people around here, maybe 2 of them born for each other. You don't know.
No. I wouldn't know, of course.
You say no. Now you are talking. You don't say I wouldn't know. Don't say no. You see? All the other. And they know anything. Now they know I'm married. Or they have somebody. They will just come and sleep with me and born for me. Just destroying children's life. Blood. Yeah. Destroying blood.
And bringing them on earth and you don't take care of them.
You're suffering them.
Yeah.
That's why they no option, no school fees, no food, no business to send
no
them
proper
to
clothes.
Then you woke up today, you crying for government. What government have to do for you? Government can't put food in your table.
No.
And everybody don't have to work for government.
That's true. Sometimes you need to do things for your own self.
You see what?
Because you know what? There are some parents, they don't have the money, but they struggle. They struggle to keep up with their kids and give them better education.
Something that pushes Nigeria today to be where they are a little bit, forgetting about their criminalism. Please forgive me. Their behavior. The people work for themselves.
Which is true.
The people work for themselves.
They are very hardworking people.
They work for themselves.
Any type of job, they will do it.
You see somebody who parking poo toilet in abroad. He got mansion in his hometown. Mm-hmm. But most of Africa, some people here, they don't have time for that. No Nigerian that is making business in abroad that don't have house in his hometown. But they living under the hut.
Yeah.
But we, the men, both Africa as a whole, we have destroyed, the parents have destroyed the life of the children who they are bringing up to this world.
But you know, there are other kids. The parents will try their possible best to give them best educations and them to bring up the best ways that they can. But the kids will also.
That is what you see.
Really?
That's how you see it.
But it's not like that.
Come back to last 2 weeks, we talk about telling women to sit at home.
Yeah.
You give her what you want.
Yeah.